We should be live and direct. Let me check on the camera to make sure we live. How you guys doing today, man? I am testing out a new camera angle. Let's see where we at. All right, let me see how we look. Audio should be good. Probably look like we got captions also. All right, everything looks good. Well, how you guys doing today, man? Hopefully you guys are good. I'm just going through and looking at some of my hats, man. I don't buy a lot of hats. I have some that I've bought over the years. I sold a lot of them. Still have a lot of them left. I'm just trying to see what I have in stock, and I'm going to be investing in hats, man. That's one of the ways I think I'm going to expand what I'm doing. Not real sure what this is from. This is a that's that one there. All right, we're gonna have to test to see what this lighting is like. All right, so that's that one there. I'm just trying to see. I don't even know what I got in this box anymore. This is a Cardinals Nike. It's got the Cardinals back there. Front. Got that one. Patriots. Uh, that's the NFL Reebok. Size large. This one here, I think I messed up, man, because I was working these hats when I really didn't know what I was doing. So, like, this is a Tennessee one, and snapback. That's an Adidas there. But see, like, I should have put something here that would have protected that. Like, I can redo it. I know how to do it now. But you put like some cardboard or something there, then you spray it down with some stuff. I know how to do it now. I have to work on that to get that hat where it needs to be at. Like, this is another one that I think I ended up. Um, I don't think I ended up messing it up, but I could have did better. That's 50-50 New Era there. 7/1/8. Not a bad little hat. Not sure on the age of this hat, but it looks kind of old. It's got that little mark there. But not a bad hat again. I need to go in there and rebuild the hat. I got that one there. This was a good one here that I had. This is a size 6 5/8. Again, another New Era hat. Genuine merch. It's a youth hat night. But see what I need to do on here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has. This is 2012 All Star Game. See, that's that patch there. See if we can zoom in on it. That's that patch there. And I just need to. It's got that back there, which is cool. I have to refurbish this one, work on that patch. Get that patch to stick back on there like it's supposed to. All right, so we're gonna work on that one. Now, guys, I'm new to the hat game. I bought hats every now and then when I went in, but nothing I concentrated on. But man, I was down. I was down at my source the other day, and I went in to grab some clothes. Man, I looked over, this group of guys had two buggies full of hats. I'm like, man, I've been coming in here 7 years, and I think it's only been twice I looked at hats. But what I'm doing now is for like I'll say the next month, real good. I'm just going in and grabbing hats, man. I'm gonna be fighting for those hats, so y'all gonna see a lot of hats coming down the pipeline. I've been letting them get them all, man. They've been eating too good. I had a lot of St. Louis Cardinal hats that I bought over the years. I sold a lot of them, but here's a woman's here. All my hats I cleaned. Now I don't know if I cleaned them the proper way to to protect the integrity of the hat. Not real sure, but I cleaned them. All right, so And I like the hat game because the hat game, I can get more bang for my buck. Some of these, man. Gotta look at the best down there. This is just a basic snapback here. Basic snapback. Bam. I'll probably rock this myself this summer, you know. See what else we got in here. Because I don't even remember what all I got here, to be honest with you guys. Like, so like here's one from Kentucky. All right, that's a Kentucky hat there. Um, Signature, one size fit most. What brand? Genuine Collegiate. So it's got the whole Genuine Collegiate thing there. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. All right. It's got the Wildcats on the back. Test out this. All right, so look like I put a comment in there. Testing out section. See what else we have in here. Here's a St. Louis Blues. And again, guys, when I bought these hats, it wasn't like I was concentrating on hats. It was like after I picked my clothing, I went over and I saw what was left over type of thing. And now that I'm gonna be focusing on hats, that's gonna be the first thing I'm going to when I get into my source. So I'm gonna be bringing a lot of hats down the pipeline. But the crazy thing I have learned about hats, since based off the ones I flipped, and I flipped quite a few of them on my store, is that there's a buyer out there for every kind of hat, man. As long as the hat ain't daubed, like this is a St. Louis Blues hat. It's got the blues there. People buy it. You guys remember these right here? Let me see. I don't know. You remember those old Kango hats? We used to rock these when I was young. I think this might be stretched out too much. Somebody with a big head like me had this baby on. So I don't know how good that one is. All right, here's another. Let's see. I have to go back in and rebuild these. See, like right here, you see how that's flat. But there's a way that I can go in and put something back here to reinforce this, and then you spray it with this stuff, and it gets that clean. Now this right here, I don't know if you guys can see that. This is an official Twins tag. You see that? I mean Cubs tags. I say Twins. I think the Minnesota Twins or something. Oh, because it said Twins Enterprises. Yeah, it's not a bad hat. It's got the Chicago Cubs on it. But it's crazy, man, because I have them things like the women have. What do you call like the mannequins, some bald headed mannequins. That I'm gonna put the hats on, put the reinforcement back here and then you spray the stuff on there. It gives the hat its shape again. All this stuff is sitting down in boxes man, for a long time. Like here's another. Here's a vintage camel hat. Yeah, that's pretty fire there. That's a vintage camel hat. Smooth character. All right. Again, got to get that one finished. Like I had bought these right here. Uh, like that's a Cavaliers hat there. All right. That's an Adidas. You got that under there. Got that with the Adidas hit on the back. Yeah, get off heavy into this hat game. Because one of the things I'm looking at with the hat game, if I expand it to the hat game, I can actually carry more inventory. Um, yeah, and be able to diversify. I can literally double my store by getting in the hat game because I'm not really doing anything with hats right now, even though I'm sold, but I'm not putting any effort. I haven't listed hardly any. All right, so here is a Fighting Illini. It's a women's hat there. You got the Fighting Illini on the back. And all these are clean, man. I just got them. I got, like I said, I got to get them on that mannequin head and spray them and get the structure back on them. But not bad hats. Grabbed quite a few of them. Wow. Here's a women's Nike hat. I think this is like a tennis hat here. I didn't realize I had this many hats still. Here's a pink St. Louis Cardinals. Has a little stainage. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, little stains there. But you know what I've seen, and this is a new era. This is a new era. You know what I've seen somebody do, man? When they had something that was stained like this, they went ahead and tie dyed it, by them tie dyeing the whole thing, all this will remain the same. This color here, but all this would be tie dyed. Like they could tie dye this with white, right? And you had a whole tie dye look. So that's something we might try to test out with that and see if we could. Tigers, bam. And this is a size large, bam. A lot of hats, man. A lot of hats. But like I said, I haven't tried to invest in anything that was worth a whole lot. I was just grabbing what the people left over. They didn't take. Like this right here is a three-time Super Bowl champions, um, Green Bay. You got that on the side. Be a nice little hat for fans. That's a Reebok. That's got some age on it. I'm not real sure how old, if it's vintage or whatever, but it's got some age on it. And you know, vintage is 20 years or older. It's considered vintage now. This is a Dolphin brand here. Titleist. All right. And FootJoy, the FJ there. FootJoy. That'll sell as soon as I put it up, man. That'll sell. I told you guys, I bought a lot of hats and I just can't remember all I have in here. Brown. A lot of flex hats. Alabama. Crimson. Gotta clean out the Velcro on this thing. But again, all these hats, man, they're actually clean. Like this one here, I'm gonna have to do something with that. You see all that little lint stuff. I'm gonna have to put the machine in there and get all that out. But I'll still sell this, man. I've sold a lot of hats online, even though I haven't tried. So so ladies, St. Louis Cardinals. Got the Cardinals there. Got the little St. Louis hit on the back. See all that kind of stuff is said. I don't know if that Cardinals gonna sell because them boys ain't doing too good. Man, these hats got smashed big time. And I didn't wash them right, man. I screwed these hats up. A lot of these hats, man. I know now, because they got the little thing that it's like a little plastic thing that opens up that you can put the hats in when you wash them. That'll keep these hats from getting beat up. Some of these hats I could save. Some I can't. Like this one right here is gonna need some work on it. It's smashed up. Here's an Astros hat. It's like a youth size here. Yeah, child youth. Like this kind of stuff is sale though, man. I say I'll get them. I'll get them back right. That's a new era there. If I get them back right, we'll get rid of all these hats, man. We got a lot of them. I don't know what this is right here, man. I think this might be just like some kind of local hat or something. I'm not sure. MCC. Not sure what that is. Then I have another golf hat. I sold some of these before. Callaway Golf. Got the Callaway sign back there. I'll put this up. I know the sale. See what else I did up in here. It's just a G pad. Nothing special on that thing. See if there's anything else in there. Where's Red Sox, Boston Red Sox again. Work on the structure on it. That's a new era. Got the Red Sox back there. Working. Okay. Work too much in there. You guys know what all it is. Buffalo Bills. All right. Size large. That must be a youth large. We'll work on that one now. It's on the other one down there. We got that Bass Pro. Those did pretty good for some reason, man. All right, so that's that box. We're gonna see what's in the next box. Like I said, guys, these are just hats, man, that I grabbed after I had went picking for clothes. And when I grabbed them, all the hat pickers had picked all the hats. So this is what was left over. So now that I'm gonna be focusing on hats, I'm gonna be grabbing them first. And so I should be able to start grabbing a whole lot of good hats. But this is one of the ways that I'm planning on expanding my e-commerce store this summer. It's by buying a lot of hats, man. Getting into this hat game. I could store about 20 to 30 something hats per box, depending on how I stack them. I'll show you guys one day. I'll go down to the warehouse and put something together and show you how they're going to be stacked down there. That was one box there. This other box. I'm going to have to get off here. That will cut the grass real quick. Then jump in that bed because got to pick some routes up early. I'm on live, man. Did you need something? Huh? All right, shut the door there. All right, so here's a hurley. I had these left over. I had did a buyout like these were selling for 25. I had did a buyout of Burlington right when COVID happened. I bought about 20 some of these and sold most of them. But these sold good. I think I was selling them for like 19.99 on eBay. That's what man. Here's a Dallas Cowboy. Bam. Got a nice bib to it. See that bib there? This is a new era here. 59.50, 7.5. Get rid of that. I think I might have turned the air on up here. It's got hot. It's got hot up in here. All right. So here's a St. Louis Nike collab. St. Louis Cardinals just do it. Got the St. Louis back there. Nike collab. And there's your swish on that side there. So that baby there, we know that's gonna sell. This is, I think, was a local there. Got an Under Armour piece, women's. Some piece there. Thought this was kind of different. This is a New York slash Budweiser collab. Orange County Choppers. That brand there is pretty big. Got the chopper brand on the back. Like I see a lot of these hats, man, I got to get it in repair. I got the squished, man. They've been down these. All right, here's a really cool Patriots. I don't know if you guys can see that embroidery right there. You got that type of bib there. That's the front. That's the side there. This is another New Era hat. We gotta again. I'm gonna repair this one. Get that get that one fixed. Look crazy things like this, man. That's a it's got the distressing on it. That's snapback. That's like a women's. I bet you something like this I can get about $10 or $12 for St. Patrick's Day hat. When you ain't paying up to like 50 cents for those. So here's a couple more vintage hats here. So we got this Malibu here, made in the USA, um, which is real nice. Then we got this one here, which is another vintage one. That Marlboro Racing Team, made in the USA on this one. I got a buddy, BU. I'm gonna get at you, man. I was looking to get those. Here's another. Here's another Cavalier. Yeah, put up Cleveland Cavaliers. That's a Mitchell and Ness there. Bam, Mitchell and Ness. Again, guys, we're gonna be sitting these on that mannequin head, restructuring all this, and then spraying them down so they can get that structure again. Because these things been in the bottom boxes, man. All right. Can't see any comments. If you guys are commenting right now, that's okay. We're gonna keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right. We got this socks hat there. And I'm not real sure what size that one is. So it should be a one size fit all, man. But that'll sell, man. We put that up. That's gonna sell. We have a white polo hat. Got the polo hit there. See that vintage tag, guys. So we're gonna get a little money for that one. This one here, this is an older Bud Light trucker hat, snapback. And yeah, so we're gonna restructure this baby here. Get this one sold here. That one. All right, here's a little. This one here I found a while back. Now this one here, a little youth, Chicago Bulls, Adidas brand. That'll sell there when we get ready to. Right, here's another trucker hat, Tuscan Road Runners, snapback. And again, guys, if you're just checking into this, a lot of these hats were just like the leftovers that I got a hold of after I had sourced what I sourced. The way it works, where I go source it, when everybody goes in at one time, right? And then you have different individuals and groups that go for different things. Like I usually head to clothes. You got some people that head to shoes, some people that head to hats. And so how I got these hats was some of the days I went there in the past. When I got done, I went over and looked at the hats, and a lot of these was left over. They were either soiled or stained, and people didn't really want to mess with them. I brought them home and cleaned them. But this wasn't like I was getting them off the top. Like some of the better hats, I did get off the top some days. But what I'm gonna be doing here now, since I'm gonna be focusing on hats, when I go into my source, I'm gonna be running to the hats first and grabbing as many hats as I can. So I'm gonna be competing with the guys for the hats. We're gonna be doing that, and we're gonna see how that goes. And I'm gonna start trying to grab more hats. Here's another, just one of those. I think I had one of these. Yeah, I had another one of these. Just that basic snap. I forgot what I had. Yeah, here's Oakley. Uh, Here's a New Era St. Louis Cardinals flex hat, medium to large on that. Yeah. Here is a Reebok Dallas Cowboy hat. Let's see what kind of size it is. Got the store, and bro, that's a flex hat there, like a youth. All right, again, we got to rebuild the structure of the hat. We have a purple polo with the green polo horse on it. Women's. Got the tag there, the polo, old school tag. Move my fingers out the way. Uh, yeah, we got to get our hats listed, man. Got a brand new tags. Nautica was retailing for 25. Oh, we got a brand new Adidas women's flex fit was retailing for 28. We got that. We got a brand new Nautica red. Got the tags on it still when we did that buyout. Work rules. Got the Chicago Bears. That's a flex hat there. Uh, Medium to large. That's a new era cap there. Bam. So got this blue St. Louis. This is a new era cap. This is kind of different. And I got to go in and work on this some, but we cleaned this up. New era on the side. Size 71/4. Genuine merch. A blue St. Louis Cardinals. Got that decal. There. There. So we still had quite a few hats left, though. I didn't realize we had as many as we had. A lot of these I got to go back in and repair. Here's the Dallas Cowboys here. Clean. I already cleaned them. I would have cleaned them different. I knew what I knew. Got some dust on them. They're not dirty. It's like lint. These are all cleaned up. Going to dust them off. Put this on the mannequin. Restructure this one. That's a new era there too. Dallas Cowboy. Orioles hat again. Another new era hat. Bam. Man, all my vintage hats they got smashed. Here's one here. All right. Trucker. Bam. Got that one there. Here's another new era. St. Louis Cardinals got a lot of lint on it. We're gonna have to wipe that one down, clean it up. We have a lint brush. We'll do on that one. Man, I got a little sweat on me. What's up? We have another red Nautica here. Still had a lot of hat stuff. I didn't realize I had this many hats. Got them Panthers, Carolina Panthers. There. Team apparel, one side stretch, flex, Carolina Panthers. Got this one here, guys. This is a nice one. This is LSU. Again, we got to go in and restructure that baby there. See the inside of that baby there. That's the LSU Tigers. We got them Vikings. What else we got? What else we got? We got another trucker hat. Another Venice from here, Riviera. Bam. Made in the USA. Got that baby there. That one there. See, it's worth showing. Then we got another polo for the ladies. Bam. So we got 3 of these joints. All right, guys. So that's it. That's them hats, man. So I'm going to be working on getting these hats repaired. All of them are clean. We've cleaned all of them. They're all clean. But what I did was I didn't clean them the proper way, so they didn't. Some of them didn't hold their structure, but they can be repaired. I just have to get down there and do the little process on them. They'll be good. But that's about 40 something, almost 50 hats to start off with. And like I said, we're going to be focusing on buying hats, more and more hats now. So you guys are going to see me come with a lot of hats. All right. So we're going to be pivoting into hats a lot. Um, I meant to go by there today to go look at some. I think I'll run by there probably Wednesday or something like that and grab some. Now, from what I see, I should be able to get about 30 of them every time I go out if I'm quick enough. If I'm quick enough. All right. Yeah, but we're going to be coming with them hats. We got them hats on deck, on deck, on deck, on deck. Yep, we got them hats on deck. Got them hats on deck. All right, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, man. I have got to get out here and still get this grass cut before it gets dark. Like it's just rain now. What the heck? All right. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and log out. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So just expect me to be coming with a lot of content showing a lot of the hats I'm gonna be picking up. If you're just now getting on the broadcast, go back and look at the beginning. I walked through all the hats that I had in these 2 boxes down in the warehouse. I'm getting ready to pivot and start adding a lot of hats to my store. So you're gonna see a lot of cool vintage hats, a lot of cool hats, period. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure if you haven't went to my website, man, I forgive you. Make sure you go over to that website at www.tradehippo.llc.com. Go over and check out the store, guys. We have over 1,000 items over there. We sell a lot of new, gently used, and vintage apparel, mostly vintage. I get off into a lot of different brands for the NBA, NFL, MLB. We get off into brands such as Nike, Adidas, Patagonia, The North Face, LL Bean, Eddie Bauer, Levi's. A lot of cool stuff over there. Go check it out. Inventory is constantly changing, constantly selling. I'm a top rated seller on eBay. I've been selling on the platform now for 7.5 years. Yeah, so go over and check out what we got, guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. God bless.